So what's up guys, so in this video I will show you my first ever mechanical keyboard purchase. This is the Keychron K2 version 2 mechanical keyboard from, of course, Keychron. It's a tactile mechanical keyboard, and I bought this mainly by watching, I chose this mainly by watching YouTube. So I don't really have an idea if this is the best one for me, but so far it works, and I like to use it at work. So here's what's inside the box. We have a keycap puller, USB charger, extra keycaps, the manual, the quick start guide, and of course the keyboard itself. Okay, so this is how you charge it. It's a USB-C and it's on the side, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be a problem for some of you, but so far it has worked for me. And also on the side we have the toggle for the Mac and Windows, and also the Bluetooth and cable modes, and also the off button for this specific keyboard. I also forgot to mention that there's a light indicator on the side near the charging port for battery. And if you're setting up this keyboard for the first time using Bluetooth, the quick start guide is really helpful. It has some information of how you set it up and additional information as well for using the keyboard. And yeah, this is the height of the keyboard compared to a battery. I love the angled design of this keyboard, and personally I use this without the kickstand, but you have 3 different height options. As you can see, there's 2 different height options. That's 1 and that's 2. I alternate between the first and the first and no kickstand at all. And then the good thing is that it has 4 rubber feet that will keep the keyboard in place, especially if your table has a shiny surface like mine. So it really puts your keyboard in place, especially if you're gaming. Also, at work, I usually just put the keyboard on my desk. And design wise, I love how the keycaps look. It's very minimalistic. It has like gray tones on it, but I haven't, it's probably mainly the reason why I haven't changed the keycaps, because I just like the aesthetics of it. It has the page down, page up, home end button, and it has the button for changing backlit patterns, and it has dedicated function keys as well. You also have buttons for the different Mac and Windows functions, which have specific keycaps that are included. Okay, as shown in the previous clips, there's a keycap puller included, and I strongly recommend that you only use this tool for removing your keycaps, because if you use other tools, that would probably damage your keycaps, and you don't want scratches on your keycaps, right? So yeah, that's how easy it is to replace your keycaps. And let's go to the switches. So obviously I don't know if you can see this at this angle, but I chose brown switches for this keyboard, mainly based on like what I saw on YouTube and research as well. They say that it's good for like if you use it for work and some gaming, so it's a cross between productivity and gaming. But so far for work I love it. Gaming not so much because of the key travel, but yeah, I've yet to explore certain other options as well for switches, so I'm not really 100% sure about this opinion. But I believe choosing different switches is based on your personal preference. So far this is mine, but definitely not my last mechanical keyboard. Hopefully I can collect some more with different switches. Okay, so now let's go to the backlit pattern. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, I went with the white backlit version, mainly because I only use one color anyway for when I'm using backlit. So that's my basis of how I chose this keyboard. So here are the light effects, but this is not the full arsenal of the different patterns. I believe there are 16 or 15 different light patterns. So if you want me to show you all of the different backlit patterns, I can also upload that video, probably on TikTok, and not here, but I'll definitely upload that. So yeah, I believe you will be able to appreciate the different backlit patterns if you have the RGB version, because obviously you can, you know, choose different colors. The only thing I probably don't like about this keyboard is that it doesn't have a dedicated app where you can customize the different colors, the different setup of your keyboard. So that's the only downside for me so far. We'll do some more tests, especially with the battery life and connectivity. And yeah, so obviously you're gonna want to do or hear a sound test for this keyboard. So I'll leave you with this last clip of me typing or using my keyboard while I work. So this is just a short clip of like the sound of the keyboard. If you wanted me to do additional sound tests, maybe if you're if you're like using this for work or Zoom meetings, let me know so that I can do an actual review using my mic while typing. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this video. Let me know in the comment section what you think, and thank you for watching. Stay safe.